Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know
See,
about
after we had to make some new ground rules, man. Yeah, new adjustment. Yeah, new adjustment. All y'all can partake. Team Kim, there you go.
This is the one that's the real challenge.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
No, I'm not in no championship game. Yeah, I'm not in no championship. Yeah.
First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson, and he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's a slow juke, bro.
It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early.
Well, I'm not, I ain't in a playoff. Oh, I say Super Bowl Run? Because Sam in the playoff.
Here's a second and 2.
Well, Sam in the championship. He's trying to keep it low. Oh, sabotage? Well, I don't play that because that's all. Oh yeah, yeah. So it ain't gonna even look bad if it happened. Yeah, it won't look bad. Yep. Operation, get it out the way quick. He in the championship game. That's why he don't want to say nothing no more. See, last night he got them few wins, and we know, yeah, him and Vike. Yeah. Okay.
They run on first down with
Jackson. Keep going outside.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Anthony Ball.
All right,
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was
he ain't even in the game.
You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Absolutely love the effort there.
Well, we know how to play, huh?
From his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Oh, okay.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. On play action, Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down.
Like cooking, man.
Getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us to their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
On first down, Jackson.
You got a guy?
Immediately there.
Yeah.
On the play, it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Second and 10. Now a give, right side. Jackson fights through it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, the option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Don't do my dude like that. Don't do my guy like that, dog.
Less than a minute
Don't do my guy like that, dog. Don't do my guy like that.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson, and he is
whipping him too.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He whipping him.
It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the
He
play.
whipping him too. Don't worry about it. We'll just need one more.
A rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
He ain't got no ability on it, so you shouldn't get whooped. Oh Lord.
It's Jackson.
Whoop yourself.
Fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Flushed out right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the
Because I was trying to throw that ball in that corner.
We're scoreless after 1.
I'm going to take these points, though, if it's 4 yards. Oh, it's 2. What y'all want to do? Well, the way I look at it, you're winning 3-0.
And the first play will be a field goal try.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Nope. You sick. Man, we're playing one person, man. Let him get this out of the way.
A nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders
oh, man. I'm practicing. I mean, you can blame about me taking the points. I'm always taking the point from now on. 2, a long 2.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Wow. This man got tore up. James Jr. out here full effect. You know James Jr. set the tone.
On 1st down, Allen.
Oh, I should have picked that. And then he don't pick that. And he, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Every time I say, guy, you shouldn't have left. This guy's over here sweet. I mean, I get in that hole. I gotta get blocked. James. Oh, big C's on.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Running right, here's Sanders.
My boy bounced off of Ronnie Lott. Sticky. Come on now.
It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's the fullback taking it in. And Washington has taken the lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Oh, that's all good, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how a drive you're supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6
Big Grizzly.
That's a consolation prize like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
Still Big Grizzly.
You don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf.
Good shape, man.
First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And he'll take this
because he's got him like he got him the way he's, I don't know, man. Yeah, he's trying to continue to see like that. That man is block shedding some plays. He playing. I don't know. We go double team.
They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Rolling to his left. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Let go, man. Good catch. No, you could have. But there go, man. Good catch. Y'all see green? My bad.
They'll try the left side. Jackson.
Okay.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Second and goal from the 6 this time. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. They'll try the ground game with Jackson, and this time he is in.
I mean, we're a team. Kill the clock, score a touchdown.
The 49ers have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that
The
passing game is going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over.
Fake it, I'm faking.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time.
Well, he's only one person. He shouldn't be in the game. Let's go.
2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
There you go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together.
Ready to get canceled and slide them over.
Allen
Yeah,
now on first down. Now the pressure comes
more
and he
get
goes down.
canceled. We get a sack out of it.
Back at the 9.
Yeah, get canceled and run him over there. Get canceled.
Scenario you certainly don't work on too often.
No,
Second and 24.
Stone. Not the other dude. Bert, Sam. Okay, that's cool.
Looks to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20. Touchdown. Washington. Tyreek Hill. In the final seconds of the first half.
Well, I mean,
Washington has
there's
retaken the
20
lead.
seconds left. I mean, we in some try-me
On this
defense.
stage,
It's
conference
always.
championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
But I mean, this.
One thing that has
We
these
don't.
guys
Never
a
mind.
step
Let's go,
away
man.
from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
All right.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Steps away. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start here with Jackson. First down and more for Jackson. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. 76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go with Lynch right side. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On 1st down, Jackson. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Out to his left. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Morton Anderson now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And Sanders there with a 1st down carry that might have gotten a yard, if that. 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And some room to work. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Who used that timeout?
They'll run. It's Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Man, fuck all that. Who used that timeout?
The carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The
objective there,
yes, fire already.
Gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 55 rushing yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Sanders toss left side. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Come on, we can get the ball back with a minute.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And now they'll throw with Allen. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Well, it's no good. Anderson pushed it left. And this score will stay right where it is. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Now overtime is very much in the equation here.
Just team defense.
A 3-point game, they get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
You got to hit that guy.
After what they did on the last drive,
oh, man. Yeah, you got to slow him up.
Bolton there on the tackle.
Good way to get a yard, bro.
Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm going to attack his weak side there.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a give. This is Bo running left. Fights through and now a crease. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I tried to.
60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts.
I'm going to run this play.
And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run on 1st down with Jackson. Space to run past the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the